Hi guys and welcome back to today's video. So today is Thursday. Esmae has got her 16-week injections today. So she is actually about 22 weeks now, but they got delayed because the first week she was poorly, the second week the nurse was off from the doctors, the third week the doctor's system was down, so we had to ring the following week, and then the following week we had Esmae's sleep study in the hospital, so we couldn't do her injections in case it impacted on her results, because obviously if she's a bit poorly from the results it means that she won't sleep as like normal, so that's the reason why we're doing it today. So I have just got things ready to leave. It is currently 10:25 and we're leaving, well, we need to be there for 11, so I'm going to drive today because I'm going to pick my mum up on the way back to go shopping. So I'm going to leave probably at like 10 to 11 maybe, but she's just currently napping, so I just thought I'd show you the things that I've got ready to go. So I'm just going to give Esmae Calpol today before we go. Normally I give it after injections, but because I'm going out and stuff I wanted to just give it down her tube anyway. So I've just measured 2.5 mils of Calpol. So basically I just used the Calpol syringe and got it up to 2.5 mils and then just syringed it into this bigger syringe to go down her tube. Obviously if you don't know, these syringes have got like the screw bit which just screws onto her tube, and then this is just some cooled boiled water to flush it down. So this is just the packet from the tube, but it has just got a pH stripping ready, and basically that when I test her pH from her tube it tells me whether the tube is in the right place in her stomach, and this is the syringe I use for that. So when she gets up I'm going to test it and then I'm going to give her that before we leave. She's literally wearing the cutest outfit today, you'll see when I get up hopefully, but I've just found this cardigan out. Her other white cardigan's getting a bit gross now, so I've just found this one out anyway, so hopefully that's not too big. I did just find this hat as well. Hopefully it looks sweet because she's got a little red dress on, and she's got long socks on today instead of tights because obviously like I said it's her injections and I don't want to like have to take her tights off in the doctors and faff getting them back on. And then she's just got this white bib. It's the only bib I had with a bit of red in to match her dress, so that's what she's going to be wearing. I've just got a bit of extra milk here because I'm going to put some into her bottle just because if she gets really upset then I can give her that when we leave. I think I showed you in yesterday's vlog, but these cakes I did make yesterday. So it's just these squashy cupcakes. Excuse, I've got some socks in my hand, I'm going to put them on in a minute. But I'm going to actually try and ice them today later on if I get a chance, but who knows if I get time to be honest. But they are, obviously they were cooked last night so they're nice and cool now. So I just thought as well I'd show you some bits that I bought from Sainsbury's the other day because they have got 25% off this week. So the first thing that I got was this little hat. So obviously with 25% off it should have been, I think £5. Yeah, and with 25% off it was about £3.25 or £3.75 or something, I'm not very good, but something like that. So that is so cute. I actually got it in 0 to 3 months and it is massive on Esmae. I tried on like the 6 to 12 months. I think there was a 3 to 6 and 6 to 12, and honestly they're absolutely massive. Obviously by Christmas she's going to be 7 months, but this is still huge on her now, so I think I'm going to keep that. And then I picked up this in 6 to 9. She is currently in 3 to 6 clothes still and they are quite big, but I don't want to get 3 to 6 and then by Christmas it's too tight. Plus this is kind of like, it is Christmassy but also it's quite wintry, so she could wear it in like January and February too anyway. So that's in 6 to 9 and that was £3, obviously with 25% off, so it's quite cheap. And then this one, this is 6 to 9 as well, so it's got a matching red headband, the tights, and then it's can't get the label out. It's like a little reindeer tutu. So that is absolutely adorable. Like I love that. So that was £8.50. Obviously with 25% off, I think it was £6 something. And then this is another thing that I got for myself. So I did see this like the week before, but didn't buy it because I think it's £22. Yeah, £22. So it's quite expensive. And obviously being on maternity pay, like I couldn't really afford it. But when I went back in, obviously it was 25% off, so I had to really get it to be honest because I love it. So I did just get that in a size 18 and it's such good quality, like I absolutely love the flowers. So there is one final thing that I did get. So I picked up a shirt and it is literally the cutest thing, but I think I'm going to take it back because I don't really wear shirts, so it's a bit of a waste of money, and it was £18. So this, now it's been in the carry bag so it's a bit creased. Hopefully you can see it's got like all these little dogs and stuff, and I don't know, it's not really Christmassy, but it feels Christmassy. So I think we're going to take that back today because I don't know, like I used to love shirts, but I've kind of gone off them and I don't really have like any black jeans or anything to go with them because I'm not a jean person. Like I absolutely love dresses. So I think I'm going to take that back today. And then I've got an Asda dress to take back as well, which I got in one of my last hauls. So I think that's the plan for today. Esme's awake from her nap. She's literally dressed in the cutest little outfit today. She's got these little socks and they've rolled down a bit from when she's been asleep, but they're literally so cute, aren't they, Esme? And obviously the little cute collar. These dummy clips are actually from Amazon. It just says Esme on it. I've had to stick this extra sticker today, which isn't looking too good, but it was coming away from her nose. So when Sam gets back later, we'll retape it all together. But it does kind of need a two-man job just because she wriggles so much. So I'm just going to change the one. I've got this little lamb's nappy and then I've got 2 wipes here. Like usually a wet one and then one's dry for wiping, like drying her. It's literally the cutest little sausage, aren't you, Esme? You're so sweet. Guys, the time is now 3:30. Esme's just sat on my bed. She's had an outfit change because we had a poo explosion. So yeah, Esme's just sat on my bed. I've just given her a second lot of Calpol because she had her first lot about 10:30. So now it's about 3:30. So she's just had another lot of Calpol because she's really tired, but she's crying a lot. So I'm just gonna see if I can get her to sleep. Yeah, she's definitely not feeling 100% because normally she wouldn't sit here like this, but she's just sat here. I've got Ollie next to me, so yeah, I'm just going to try to get to sleep and then I'll probably sit down and chill for a bit by myself. So excuse the sound of Esme's sound machine. She's now finally pretty much asleep. She's obviously had her 16-week injections today. She's been really, well, I suppose quite sleepy all day. This evening, probably about 7 o'clock, I think. Her temperature was 36.7 or something like that, I think. So basically that was after her already passed her second lot of Calpol. She then was sick about, I think about 8ish, and then about 8:30 her temperature was 38.2. So she was really sleepy, like cryy, but I think she's just tired. So she's had her third lot now, so we'll see. The time's 10:30 and she's just gone to sleep. So the time is around 11:30 to midnight, and I've just took Esme's temperature and it's gone down to 38 degrees. Hi everyone, welcome back today. So today is Friday. It's about 8:15. We have been downstairs since about 7:30. Esme's just currently in a chair having some milk, and I've literally just got dressed. I put the clothes on that I'd washed yesterday or the day before. They were basically in the washing basket, so I've just threw them on. I haven't fixed my hair, but I'm just going to do that when Esme goes down for a morning nap, hopefully. So last night was a bit worrying. I don't think I slept too good because I was worried about a temperature, because it was 38.2, and then by, I don't know what time it was, by gone 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock I think, it was probably 38, yeah, it's just 38 degrees. So I was a bit worried about that, but she was actually fine. She slept okay. I did get her up, I think she got up about 2 in the morning, no, I don't know, about 2:30 in the morning I think, for a feed, and she went back down fine to goodness. I tested her temperature then and it was 36 point something, so it was actually pretty good, and she's doing alright. So I'll just show her in her chair. So here she is in a chair. Can you say hi, Esme? Say good morning. She's still in her pyjamas. It's just like a long sleeve vest, so you can see. I don't think you'll be able to see actually. She's still got like her little plasters on from her injections. I'm going to take them off today. But she's sat like that anyway, just because I don't want her to get too hot. Because although her temperature's not hot, like her head is still really hot to touch. And her chest feels really hot to touch as well, but I think she's alright. I think she's just a bit sleepy now. Are you sleepy? Is Esme tired? She likes to read this book because she can like crinkle the pages, and it's got all these little things coming off. This is like, I think about £1 off Amazon ages ago. I got it before when I was pregnant, so she really likes that. Yeah. So her milk, it's almost finished. It goes up to 130, so it'll be finished any second now. It's probably going to stop because it's got air in as well. Ignore the telly in the background. I'm just going to make myself some breakfast. Obviously Esme is watching telly, so I'm going to try and eat something quick while I've got 5 minutes to myself. So lately I've just been having these chocolate shreddies, but they're actually chocolate Wheaties from Aldi. So they're really cheap. Wow, I think they're like £1 something, but they're so much cheaper than normal shreddies, and they taste fine to me. I love these because, like, with milk, and then I do put them in the microwave because it kind of like melts the shreddies. So in the mornings as well, I always have a glass of this no added sugar tropical juice drink. This is just from Aldi. And then, like I said before in a previous haul, we just use this filtered milk. It just lasts so much longer. I feel like if you open a normal bottle of milk, I feel like within a couple of days, like we can't drink too much because there's only 2 of us. So within a couple of days, it's gone, and it's just like it's just gone off and stuff. So I feel like Aldi's milk goes off quicker than any of us. But I feel like if you buy the filtered milk, it lasts so much longer. Got my Christmas puggy glass. I just use this all year round, to be honest. We haven't got too many glasses now because when we moved and stuff, loads just got smashed and like obviously just washing and they get chipped and stuff. But these were from Asda. I think they were in like 60p and 60p or 90p. So yeah, I've had that for I think since last Christmas or the Christmas before. So, just before I eat my breakfast, I just wanted to show you the cupcakes that I made. So, if you saw the box that I was making, they're not actually anywhere near as good as them because I didn't have an icing bag, you know, like to pipe the ice in. So, yeah, they don't look very good. So, I just did 1 colour on each. So, that's the raspberry ones. They're actually so nice. Like, the icing is actually really nice, probably because it's full of sugar. And then that's the white chocolate one. I think it's vanilla. We ate one vanilla each last night, so I've got 1 vanilla and 3 strawberries left. Well, raspberry. Esmae, what's the matter? What are you doing? Yeah. Hi guys, so please excuse any mess if you can see it. I'm currently just in Esmae's room. So I'm actually storing a bag of the Christmas decorations that I've been buying in her room just because I can't be bothered to go up in the loft just to put them up to get them back down next month. So I thought that I'd just show you a few of the things that I got from the garden centre. So I know that Lauren did comment in my last vlog saying that she wanted to see the things that I got. So I only picked up a few things, and as I said before, I do really want a pink Christmas tree. Not like the tree itself, but all the decorations. I want like the foam to be like pink and maybe even like a rose gold or silver, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but basically I have bought quite a lot of pink things. And if you saw my range Christmas haul as well, I bought quite a few pink baubles and stuff from there as well. So I just had a quick look through the bag to see the things from the garden centre, and I can see all the stuff from the range as well. And I completely forgot what I bought, but I'm just in love with Christmas. So bear with me, I'll just show you the things that I got. The first thing I got is not pink at all, but I bought this Christmas Santa key. So obviously our house hasn't got a chimney or fireplace, so I bought a little Santa key. It was £2.99. Obviously you could probably get it cheaper somewhere, but what I liked about this one is it's got a big like square on the back, so as they get older, like obviously Esme and any other kids that we have, they're not going to lose it. So I just thought I'd get that, even though obviously Esme's not going to know any different this year, but I thought it'd just be quite nice. So I also picked up this. So I don't know if you can see. It's like this little mushroom, and on the top, I hope you can see, it's all these like crystallized little beads. If you can't see it, I'll take a picture and insert that, but that was £2.99. I just thought that was so pretty. A lot of the decorations they had a lot of baubles for like 4 for 12? No, 4 for £16 I think. So it does work out a bit pricey, but they were so nice. I didn't end up buying any of them big baubles just because they were so big, and I just think they're too heavy for the Christmas tree, but I really wanted to because they're so nice. So I also picked up these pink beads, and these were £2.99 as well. So I really just like the pink colour of them. Can't wait to put them on. They're 10 metres. Picked up 2 lots of Esme's in the next room. 2 lots of this pink tinsel. So this was £3.99 each, so it's 2.7 meters of pink tinsel, so I'm excited to use that. So Esme is going to be joining me for the rest of this little haul. She's just currently in a t-shirt, excuse that she's just in a nappy, but I've said previously she's had her injection, so she's not feeling too good, but I will do an update about that in a minute. So the next things that I bought 2 of these, and it's like this little leaf thing, and it's got like these berries on, and basically it's just got a clip on the bottom, and it just like, you could just clip it onto the branch. I've never seen these before, but I absolutely love them. And even like if you didn't want it on your tree, you could put it on like a bit of garland or something. So these are £2.99 each, and I said I got 2 of these. So the next thing that I got was these little acorn, are they acorns? I don't even know what they are now, pine cones I think. But they're like obviously fake and pink. These are £3.49 for 6 of them, so I really like them. And obviously they're quite small, so they're just like tree fillers. The next thing that I got was this little fairy. I thought for Esme when she grows up, it's quite nice. Obviously it symbolises her first Christmas. It's not pink, but it's white and it's got little pink ears. And that's £2.99, and I thought that was just really cute. Final thing that I got was these baubles. They're so pretty. These were £6.99, and on the baubles, I hope you can see, if not I'll insert a picture, but they're all like, it's got like embroidered flowers and like glitter. They're so pretty, and they've got like little gems in the middle of the flowers, so I really hope you can see them. So that's everything that I got from the garden centre, but now I thought I'd give you a little update on Esme. So this morning, obviously I think I filmed a clip of me having my breakfast, and then, well, obviously making my breakfast, having my breakfast, Esme was in her chair, and then literally, I don't know, I was literally eating my breakfast for like 2 minutes, if that. And then all of a sudden Esme was coughing and being sick. So I literally ran over to her and obviously picked her up. She was sick a few times, and then she hasn't been sick since, but I did her temperature and it was 37.2. So it's not too high, but I have just given her some more Calpol. I think that she's just really not doing well with the MenB vaccination, which is just a bit unusual really, because she was fine after her first injections, like the 8-week ones when they have MenB. She was fine, so I don't know why it's really not like doing well with her this time, but I don't know. So I've just managed to put her in a cot for 5 minutes whilst I just brush my teeth, and what else to do, brush my teeth, go to the toilet and come in here. So she's obviously not sleeping. She was in the sleep head downstairs. I don't really use it too much because obviously I know the dangers around sleep head and like napping and attending and stuff, but I just put it on the sofa and she sits in it next to me and hopefully goes for a nap. She only had about less than 5 minutes nap early downstairs in it, but I'm hoping this afternoon she will nap in that for a bit longer, so I can just sit next to her and watch a bit of TV. But I'm not going to be leaving her side today just because I'm a bit worried about what's going to happen. Just with her being sick and stuff, I just don't want to leave her unattended. So at some point this morning we are going to pop to my mum's house around the corner because I need to let her dog out. And then that's it really. We've not got any plans today. Sam has gone to work. He did say like, did I want him to come home, because obviously Esme is not well, but I think that'll be absolutely fine. Obviously it's just one of them things. It's not the easiest because she is tube fed. It's not like I can just give her a bottle and calm her down or anything like that, and I do worry about really, I do worry about her being sick and stuff, but hopefully she's going to be fine and she'll perk up soon. So I'm just going to go downstairs now. I'm going to change her bum and I'm going to sit in the living room and watch a bit more TV with her, and then probably I think about 11ish she'll have her next feed. Aren't you with me? Yeah. Let's go. Hi guys, so it's much later now. Please excuse the state of me. If I can find, let me just pause the telly. It's much later now. Like I said, it's about 8 o'clock maybe, I'm not too sure. So I just wanted to give one last update on Esme following her 16-week injections. So like I said before, she is 22 weeks, almost 23 weeks. She did have her injections late just because of for one, she had the sleep study, so she couldn't have the injections then because it could impact on the results. Then the doctor's surgery had new systems, so they had to wait in a week to call us back. Then the nurse called in sick, so we had to book for the following week. And then Esme was poorly as well, so that was another time that it got cancelled. So lots of times it got cancelled, but that was what happened anyway. So like I said, it's now 8 o'clock. Esme's not been too bad today. She's been a bit grizzly. She's not really napped too much. But now she just had a bit of a nap on us downstairs, but she's been pretty much on and off crying and screaming since maybe about, well, I think it's like about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and it's been non-stop on and off since. I've just got her in this vest for bed tonight. It's just like this little Bambi vest. It was from Asda, I think, in a set of 3 at the start of this year, I think, when I found out she was going to be a girl. So she's just going to wear this tonight. Might put a light sleeping bag on her just because I don't want her to get cold, and obviously she hasn't got a fever anymore. I did test her temperature about 7:30, and it was about 36 point something, so she hasn't got a fever anymore. I think now possibly it's like the side effects of the injections wearing off, and then also I think it's a mixture of teeth because she is putting her fingers in her mouth and she's very irritable. But I'm just hoping that she has the milk soon and she goes to sleep and she sleeps really well. So if there's anything else, then I will update you tomorrow morning about how our night went, if it was a disaster. But if not, then I hope to see you in the next video. I really hope that you like it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys. Say bye.